Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Damian Andrews, and welcome to another episode of MVWF Ground Zero. As your play-by-play announcer, I am also a thrall of the Shadow King. And tonight we have quite the event, packed to the brim with action. Tonight we're going to have a backstage confrontation between Brandon Bones and his hated rival, Kevin Welch. Of course, everyone knows how Brandon Bones fired Kevin Welch last year, only to find himself sneaking back in the back door. He's your backdoor man, on a path that eventually led him to the MVWF Championship. Bones been neck deep in his feud with the Shadow King, as the Shadow King continues to march his way towards power in the MVWF, and I promise you, at MVWF's 20th anniversary, the Shadow King will wrest the power from Brandon Bones when he takes on Rock Holly at the 20th anniversary show. But tonight, it's Kevin Welch. The upstart, Arn Patrick, will go up one-on-one with the also undefeated Turbotron. Well, undefeated since he came back to the MVWF, Turbotron looking to re-establish himself as an icon and a role model for all the children. Don't drink or smoke, kids. And in a tag team match, a non-title tag team match, by the way, Kyle Empire and the Destroyer Nick Jackson do have some high stakes in this match, regardless of that being a non-title match or not, because the Victory Dojo will be competing with the tag team champions to earn the last spot in the four-way tag team championship title defense at the 20th anniversary show in the main event. So if the Victory Dojo wins tonight, they've earned their spot in the four-way. And in our main event, in a first-time ever one-on-one table demolition match, AJ the Giant has his precursor match, which for an eventual rematch with the Shadow King. Main events with MC Honky Lips, who's so stepped up these days in his status now that he's joined the League of Shadows. And AJ, of course, wants to put his boot print on the League of Shadows to let them know who's the real giant in the MVWF. And let's get started. And we are about to get started as we travel through the time tunnel towards MVWF action, coming to you from Hartford, Connecticut tonight. I think it's Hartford. Kaboom! And this capacity crowd here tonight is ready. The MVWF approaching its 20th anniversary. And we are going to bypass all of this nonsense. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to turn this goddamn thing on. I'm fucking up the show already. Well, AJ, you're having a warm-up match, buddy. I didn't mean to hit that goddamn button. Good luck against Jimmy Controversy. AJ the Giant has struggled with his identity these days in the MVWF. Seemingly tempted by the dark side. only to find the light just in time to defeat the Shadow King in a huge upset victory where no one gave him any credit. And we get started here as AJ grabs a hold of Jimmy Controversy. Oh. Takes him down immediately. And laying the stomps to him. Oh, Jimmy Controversy fighting back with a drop kick that doesn't even faze the Giant, it seems. Fired into the corner. Right hand. Right hand right back. Knocks the Giant against the ropes. Ooh, and a kick to the leg. Up in the air and just plants him on his face. And AJ, Giant elbow. And this could be a preview right here for MC Hockey Lips tonight. And it's over. AJ making quick work of Jimmy Controversy. The Giant elbow, a huge preview in this unsanctioned impromptu match. And that's all you really need to see right there. Controversy, he was spry and he was game, but ultimately he had no bullets in the gun.
Here is your winner, AJ the Giant.
I don't know, maybe the pressure is getting to the Giant. Controversy better get the hell out of there or he'll get another elbow. And if I wasn't believing my eyes, I would say that perhaps AJ the Giant might be being tempted by the darkness that's surrounding him at the moment. And of course, the story goes with these two gentlemen. Brandon Bones has been vocal in his criticism of Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch pretty much since day one of the MVWF. Regardless of the fact that even though he lost the championship, he has a winning record of one-on-one against the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion. But Brandon Bones fired Kevin Welch last year, only to swerve his way into the B1 Climax tournament, bringing Brandon Bones the only loss that he received in that entire tournament. And here comes Bones from behind on Kevin Welch. The cowardly attack in the same place that Brandon Bones was attacked by Kevin Welch and Brian Crawford all those many months ago. Oh, chest first into the protection equipment. Up on the shoulders, Bones. Oh, and a gut buster. And again on the hard, unforgiving floor. Oh, Kevin right into the door sill as they are deep in the bowels of this arena. Oh my God, can you believe Brandon Bones did that on such a low-hanging ceiling? Risking life and limb. And a kick to the spine. And Bones now mugging for the camera. Oh, just kicking him in his Kevin face. Bones poised. He wants to inflict pain Oh no! No, not a tombstone! No! The Owen driver, the one that broke Steve Austin's neck! And Kevin is bleeding! He's hurting! Slowly getting to his feet! Oh, and the spin wheel kick moves! Elbow shot to the face. Kevin too slow to follow up, and he gets that pinwheel kick again. This time landing with full force. Oh, against the wall. A slap to the face and a low drop kick, and Bones is in complete control here. And he's going to send him for Mr. Toad's wild ride as he sends him out into the hallway. A kick to the guts and to the spine. And now just the humiliation now as he just curb stomps his face. It's all just a dream. Northern Lights suplex. Bones could have hurt himself doing that move as Kevin Welch is bleeding profusely. A stomp to the back of the neck as they are fighting in this doorway. And he eats a trash can and a rolling kick, and Bones has knocked him out. Well, that was short and violent, so let's tone it down a little bit here. Gotta say, if you missed the MVWF Battle Rumble during the pre-show of WrestleMania, you missed a highlight reel for a guy named Arn Patrick who really, well, he really made some impressions, I'll tell you that. He's 2-0 in singles competition, facing, well, the 1-0 Turbotron, who won his match last week. And now these two are going to collide to see who's going to take that next step up in the rung of the ladder in their careers. And let's get it started now. Turbotron's magnetic robotic body over the top rope he goes, showing that he could have eliminated him from that Rumble. And Turbotron, strangely enough, taking this outside. Throws him back in the ring. Trying to control Arn Patrick. He's been hard to hold on to. I shouldn't say 2-0 in singles competition, just in his career. Him and the... Who was it? Fired into the corner. Oh, look out, referee. Oh, and a big boot. Boy, did the referee just avoid getting crushed. He would have kicked him in the face and sent his head, or Turbotron's head, into the face of the referee. The referee, Todd, just Todd. Arn Patrick, rough and tumble though he may be, having a hard time holding on to Turbotron. And how about that? The mini pickup truck driver. Oh, and what a kick by Turbotron. As he does not have hamstrings, he has hydraulics. Blocks the chop attempt. All right, Patrick gets blocked. And the Whopper Chopper hooks him up. Kaboom! Don't do drugs. 1, 2, and Arn Patrick kicks out. Just getting the left shoulder up, pushing Turbotron off of him. Got him by the neck. Turbotron just throws him. He doesn't really have strength. He just has mechanical moving parts. But it negates a lot of strength and power that Arn Patrick might display. Oh, look at this series of moves right here. Just punching him into the ropes. And what is Turbotron setting up for right here? Getting a running start. Drop kick. Arn Patrick's in big trouble. Turbotron hooks the leg. 1, 2. It's over. Turbotron 2-0. How will Arn Patrick recover from this loss? I don't know, but Turbotron was on his game all night long. Never really got out of the gates. Boom, right there. That might have been the finisher. Of course, for a guy that would encourage children not to join gangs, he just did a move called a drive-by, and that was enough to put Arn Patrick down.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator, the Saint, America's Sweetheart, the Cyborg.
Alrighty. Turbotron dancing his way out of here. Congratulations to him. No titles on the line, but the stakes are just as high for the Victory Dojo, last year's Tag Team of the Year. And they're going to have non-title action against the World's Tag Team Champions, the Jackson Boys, the Destroyer Nick Jackson and Kyle Empire. Of course, Doyle and Whiteside got upset at the end of last year by the Rock and Roll Express for the World Tag Team Championship, and they have not been close to it ever since. Doyle has since briefly held the World Heavyweight Championship. They were embroiled in those 2 weeks of six-man tags that blew the roof off the place. Doyle has been dominant all year, and Whiteside has been just as strong, though less credentialed. And they only got 20 minutes to make this happen. And in the event of a draw, if the Victory Dojo goes to a draw here, they will not get a tag team title match at the 20th anniversary show. Elbow smash. Whiteside putting the boots to Kyle Empire, the new father. The pitcher for the Boston Baked Beans, who heard many, critical comments made by the Shadow King about Kyle Empire in recent weeks. Oh, look out, Todd! And now the Jackson Boys looking to use their tandem. Boom! Rocket launcher takes down Whiteside. Whiteside, hard as nails. And another forearm elbow smash to the face of the Destroyer, Nick Jackson. And Whiteside cranking on the neck. Our main event still to come if you're just joining us. AJ the Giant faces MC Honky Lips in a table demolition match. You gotta put your opponent through 2 tables to win it. And too fast for Whiteside. The Destroyer, though, got caught. And Whiteside, once he gets a hold of you, it could be lights out. And now Doyle And Whiteside looking to punish Nick Jackson. Oh my God! He just got nuked. Doomsday device 2. And Nick Jackson kicks out. Oh my God! And this match has turned around. The Destroyer kicking out, yes, but what kind of shape is he going to be in? That's the kind of move that injures you for life, but he's fighting back. Putting on a good game face. He's probably hurting a lot worse than he's letting on. And now he's got Doyle in the camel clutch. Good luck trying to hold on to him. Jackson trying his best to dispel the myth that all his victories have been a fluke. He's been distracted. He's had the rug pulled out from underneath him, that's for sure, but he is still one half of the tag team champions. He's been overlooked for a long time since he debuted last year, but the tough love of Kyle Empire has knocked him straight here and there through the hard times. As Doyle very close to making the tag, but Kyle, oh look at this, a heel hook, come on, the ropes are right there, the referee calling for a break, but Doyle still has to fight his way out. Drop kick to the spine in the corner, nowhere to go. Doyle gets the first shot in from behind. Had him turned around. Midsection to the kick. Oh, fastball punch drills him. Kyle Empire matching the power of Doyle. Well done. And Kyle Empire maybe thinking about getting himself a good running start for that fastball punch. Maybe put Doyle away. Instead now, well, oh no, both Jackson brothers are going up. They're going to put him away with the Jacksonian. Boom! Doyle annihilated. Cover him. One, and Whiteside makes the save. I think he would have beat him there. Left side DDT. Doyle creating separation between him and Nick Jackson, but he's over in enemy territory. Brawling outside the ring. This is a waste of time for the Victory Dojo. They are in there with the World Tag Team Champions, the Jackson Boys. And a second left-sided DDT. And Nick going to consult with Kyle, who says, tag me in. Rolls him over to the center of the ring. Kyle may be thinking a submission hold or something, keeping him away from the ropes. Instead now, just drilling him across the brow. Oh, look at this, up in the air. Doyle not taking the taunt lightly. Humanure! Oh man, this might turn around. Doyle, 1, 2, and Kyle Empire has kicked out of the Humanure. I wonder what Eddie Stank thought about that. Elbow shot into the corner. Gotta wonder how much Kyle is even present. Enough to do that moonsault. Dream Valley Driver. Doyle wisely, I think, making the tag now. He did it slowly. He's hurting. He's hurting for sure. But Kyle Empire is staggered by the humanour still. And his instincts takes him over the shoulder. He drops him down. Knee drop. Kyle Empire trying not to lose control of this match. And he is poised and wound up for the fastball punch. No, he blocked it. Whiteside saw it coming. Perhaps playing possum. Shoves him down. Moonsault. This time for Whiteside, and Doyle might be reaching in for the tag a little early, but Whiteside has been pretty ineffective thus far. But he did avoid the fastball punch. And another Dream Valley Driver, this time right in front of Doyle. Smart move. Cut him off from his partner. Still plenty of time to win this. And Whiteside overpowers Kyle. He can match Doyle's power, but Whiteside is just too much size, too much strength, too much momentum. Oh, and Kyle goes cheap. Fastball punch. A pop-up fastball punch. Might have hurt his hand. But give Kyle Empire credit. He's showing a lot of patience. Slowly taking Whiteside apart piece by piece. Breaking him down. And a clothesline. He gets him sent over the top rope. Nimble move there by Whiteside. Gets outside the ring. Ducking a cover. Here come the thigh kicks. And a headbutt by Whiteside. If they get double counted out, Jojo does not get a title shot. Only a victory will get them a shot at the title. And now Whiteside trying to get out of that pickle. And his back gives out. Oh, no! Dragon suplex on the floor. Oh, man. Whiteside escaped. I think Kyle Empire was looking for a cheap count-out victory to eliminate challenges from the four-way match at the 20th anniversary show. DDT may have opened a cut on Kyle's face. Empire now sends him into the corner, not losing control. Oh, but Whiteside blowing up. Fires him across the ring. Whiteside hurting. Well, we saw his back give out under what the hell is he doing? Holding his head, that dragon suplex. Doing huge damage, and now Kyle Empire gonna get the Doomsday Device. Oh, right on his head. Nick needs to get in there. 1, 2, and Nick makes the save. Whiteside too slow, but he's hurting. Doyle may have been thinking about a weapon. Forearm shot gets him out of the arm twister. And Doyle now cut off in enemy territory. Off the ropes he goes. Nick Jackson, elbow smash to the lower back. And I gotta say, the Victory Dojo's in rough shape. But as is Kyle Empire at this point, so Nick Jackson might be the freshest man in this match as he's looking for the Tequila Sunrise. Doyle in the submission hold. Oh, but he rolls free. He didn't stay in it very long, and I don't know how much torque he might have gotten. But Nick not losing control, showing patience on his end now. And now Doyle may be subject to the Jacksonian for a second time. Boom! Devastation! Whiteside needs to get on point. Referee way out of position. 1, 2, 3, and the Doyle and the Whiteside are eliminated. Look at this. Boom! Just crushed Doyle under the weight of the Jacksonian. I'll tell you what, Victory Dojo dies hard. But die hard they did.
Here are your
Congratulations to the tag team champions.
Jackson and the Destroyer, Nick Jackson.
Gotta wonder now, who is gonna take that 4th spot in the 4-way tag team title defense at the 20th anniversary show? You can see that, man, the head of Kyle Empire, he's bleeding pretty bad. Victory Dojo left their mark on him, but losing in this non-title match, you don't get a title shot. All right, now it's time for the main event. AJ the Giant against MC Honky Lips in a table demolition match. The rules are simple. You got to put your opponent through 2 tables to be declared the winner. AJ the Giant defeated the Shadow King, my Lord and Master, as is the Lord and Master of MC Honky Lips. And let's get it on. Main event time. Headbutt. And AJ immediately going outside the ring for a table. Patrick Doyle, better known as MC Honky Lips, now has the table. Oh, off the shoulders of the Giant. And look at this, sending a shout out. Oh, right on the table. Oh my God. That's the move that his new tag team partner, Ryan Crawford, used to defeat Kevin Welch last week in the championship match. AJ now setting up the table. Trying to figure out where he wants to put it. Yep, there it is. He's set it up. Honky Lips. Oh, rakes the eyes. Off the ropes goes AJ and just runs him over. Honky Lips may have grazed that table, the edge. AJ trying to lead him over to the table, setting him up. Off the ropes he goes. Honky Lips not there to greet him, though. Ooh, guts. Meat table. And the sheer size of AJ the Giant plows over MC Honky Lips. And now, the Giant setting up Honky Lips. Oh, but the table had moved. And he went to slam him through it because the trail leg of Honky Lips moved the table aside. Honky Lips getting really lucky right there. And Honky Lips keeps persisting in trying to plow over the Giant, and it's just not going to work. Oh, I might have given him a noogie right there. Face first to the table. And now, got him by the goozle. Was going for the choke slam. Couldn't get it done. Honky Lips up, the Giant up in the air. Oh! And did he break the table? I think he might have broken the legs of the table. Not entirely sure what to think of that one right there. Now there's two tables in the ring. Oh, and a cartwheel into a straight knee to the face. And AJ getting very lucky too, as he got clipped in that power bomb. Face first. And now AJ the Giant in trouble. Oh, and this time he destroys the table. But it's 2 out of 3 falls. He's going to put him through another one. Oh, and face first to the Giant. The pieces of that broken table. Oh, he's in trouble. Here comes Honky Lips. Gonna do it again. No! AJ reverses. Slingshot. Oh, face first, but the table doesn't break. And again. Chop to the chest. Breaking Honky Lips down. And the Giant face first to the universe's hardest table. Shoulder block. Nice defensive move. Face first. Back and forth. Chop to the chest. Here's your chance, AJ. You got him hurt? No, eats a right hand. They are trying to get each other in position to put the other through the table. Oh no. And there it is. Honky Lips upsets the Giant by putting him through 2 straight tables. Gotta wonder. Look at this right here. Honky Lips, so you can just see the size difference between the two, making all the difference here. Then when AJ goes through the table, he destroys it. But when Tiny Honky Lips, by comparison, you couldn't throw him hard enough through the table.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, PSD.
Well, folks, I am Damon Andrews. That's our show. Join us next week for the huge stadium-sized MVWF 20th Anniversary Show, where the MVWF Tag Team Championship will be in our main event, defended by the Jackson Boys against the Kingdom of Nightmares, the New Generation, and a team to be announced that night. And of course, Brandon Bones will go one-on-one with Rock Holly in a submissions match for control of the MVWF. And we will announce more matches for the rest of that show coming up later. And we will see you on the podcast midweek. So we'll talk to you then.